So there's something really interesting going on in the media space that we've kind of discussed in bits and pieces.
Yeah.
And someone on the internet did a beautiful job of a deep dive. And so I would like to play this video, and we can pause it and talk in between if we need to, because it's a little long. But
Whose
this
video
is
is it?
from someone named Perfect Union is who posted this video.
Okay.
Let me just make sure it's not a repost or anything. Oh, no, I'm sorry. They are reposting. It is actually a post from KABUR Bank. I don't want to ruin the pronunciation of their name, but that's who did the video. And Perfect Union, I guess, is they're tagged on the post, but whatever. So here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Larry Ellison just became the most powerful man in America because of Daddy's little boy. This is Larry Ellison's son, David. He owns Skydance Media, the company that just merged with Paramount. Larry Ellison's son. Larry Ellison is the guy who owns Oracle Corporation, one of the largest computer software and cloud storage companies in the world, that he interestingly founded after working on a major project for the CIA to build a...
All right, I got to pause right there. That's pretty clear and pretty gangster.
Yeah.
So, and for those who don't know, you can go follow her. This is not sponsored, but I just thought this was really important to discuss here. She has on the green screen in the background the documents and images of everything she's saying, which I always love as a person watching stuff when I watch stuff online, when they show the evidence in the background or put it on the screen and it's right there for you to pause and view and research. I always love that. So I just want to give that a quick shout out. So he was hired to build a database, is what she's about to say.
Database that was codenamed Oracle. So that's weird. Ellison's company now provides data storage to OpenAI, the company behind ChatGPT. Oracle has a $500 billion partnered investment with OpenAI and SoftBank Group Corporation in 10 gigawatts of AI infrastructure in the United States over the next 4 years. So if we...
That's a lot of information. I hope y'all are paying attention. If not, hit the 15-second timer or whatever and rewind this.
Run it back.
Because you need to let that soak in. You know, sometimes you got to soak the beans overnight. This is one of those situations.
My mom soaks the beans all the time overnight. That's her thing.
Not the shit in the can, by the way.
No. It's the actual beans before they're soft.
But some people don't know what the hell we're talking about. Some people
I know.
only know corn beans.
I know. You're right.
So
that's why
I had
I'm
to say
saying
not the beans in the can.
No, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Man, I'm trying to help you out too, because I realize people probably don't know that.
Right.
You can get beans that are not soaked in goo in a can.
Correct.
Ask ChatGPT a question, the answer is very likely produced using data stored in Larry Ellison's company's database. In that cloud is data about everything. So Larry Ellison's becoming the AI data guy. He's a big tech billionaire who not only has a ton of power because of his own companies and investments, he has sway now through his sons too. David Ellison was meeting with the Trump administration to negotiate the huge merger between his company Skydance and Paramount, which also owns CBS. And no, South Park isn't the only show being affected. Notably, Stephen Colbert's show was canceled amidst the negotiations. This is all
Which we spoke about. Right. So that's why I said some of these things we also spoke about maybe like a year ago about the possible merger between Skydance and Paramount. So we have been discussing these things in little bits and pieces. And she just was like, let me just do all the math for you and show you how I did and show you how I got my answer, by the way.
Yeah.
And so here's Stephen Colbert as part of her video.
It's going away. The FCC voted in late July to approve Paramount's $8.4 billion merger with Skydance Media and transfer all 28 CBS television station licenses to Larry Ellison and his family, because even if David Ellison is Paramount's new chairman and CEO, It's his dad who's footing the bill, alongside the private equity company Redbird, and it's dad who has Trump's ear too. Also, as part of this agreement, David Ellison pledged to abandon all diversity, equity, and inclusion programs at Paramount. This,
which is part of a certain person's mandate.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I just want to, she's killing this, by the way. I know this is long for the listeners, but she's killing this, and I just want to just make sure we're all clear on what's happening here.
Mm-hmm.
it's just a ton of power to be in one family.
Facts.
And it puts Larry Ellison in the growing ranks of billionaire big tech execs who own major media companies.
Yes.
While Trump cuts funding for public broadcasting. But I'm sure nothing's going to go wrong giving more power to the guy who once said citizens will be on their best behavior because we're constantly recording and reporting everything that's going on. Or who suggested that the government unify all the national data to be put into a database and feed it to AI. But at least Larry Ellison can now continue to support his passions, like hanging out on his private island and racing his yachts. I'm not even kidding. He owns an island in Hawaii, and he's been heavily involved in yacht racing for decades and has won several major competitions, including the America's Cup twice, as the owner of Oracle Team USA, of course. They're saying Larry Ellison.
All right, it's the end of the video.
Yacht racing is another level of rich. Yacht racing. I didn't even know that was a thing.
And then he's won with Team Oracle, by the way.
Yacht racing.
I'm gonna just keep using the name that's tied to a CIA agency that, whatever. Anyway, I'm not gonna deep dive on that here because that's not what we do on this platform, but this is a major, 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 big Hollywood move. And we come here and report on the latest, the greatest, the shameless of the entertainment industry. This is kind of all of those.
Yeah.
So I just want to say, pay attention, people. Thank you to Kay Banks, I'm going to call her, for doing this post. And that's all I'm going to say here. You can speak and tell your thoughts.
No, I can't.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. We just wanted to let y'all know that. And go do your research. And if you want to find out more, you can give that person a follow. We just wanted to come up here and share that with y'all.
Very interesting stuff.
Absolutely.
Yes.